After this weekend's Super Saturday, with pubs, restaurants and hairdressers reopening in England, we have been allowed to ease some restrictions.
That's right. For the first time in 15 weeks, we're finally allowed a guest in the studio. So we've invited the best, most entertaining woman we know.
Sadly, Beyonce wasn't available, so we've settled for Alison Hammond!
Keep your distance! Keep your distance, everyone! Keep your distance! Everyone, keep your distance! That's what the hat's all about!
Oh my gosh!
Keep your distance!
Knock everything off the shelf!
I'm here, guys! Oh, keep your distance,
Keep your
babes!
distance, keep your distance.
You should really have one out the front, one out the back.
No, because that would be a whole new story.
It'd be a helicopter.
I'd want coming out of there. I'd fly off.
Alison,
So,
you know
yeah.
what? This is really hard because you give the best hugs.
I know, man.
And yeah,
Let's do a
every
virtual
instinct
one.
in my body is just wanting to give
Yeah,
you a
we
hug
just
right
want a
now.
hug,
And I
yeah.
So
can't.
good to see you both.
How have
can't
you
believe
been?
you're here.
How's
Thanks for
everything?
inviting me. Yes, I've been really good, guys. I've got the hair done.
When did you have that done? Yesterday?
Yesterday, I couldn't get in on Saturday. Do you like my hat, though? It's lovely, isn't it?
Very
Let
smart.
me just pop that there.
Pop that there. So you got
Yes,
your hair
I've got
done.
the hair done, guys. I'm back.
Were you desperate to get it done? Have you been like...
I wasn't desperate. I actually enjoyed doing my own hair. I got really good at tonguing my own hair and washing my own hair. Now I can just put my face
And
on.
how's home life? Aiden all right?
Aiden's good. He's been to he's been out to this weekend. He's had a lovely weekend.
Oh, good.
It's all been great. It's lovely to see everyone out and about, keeping their distance still. It's just lovely to be. It's so
Does it
weird.
feel weird?
It's so
You
weird
bet.
coming into the studio and seeing you
Yeah,
guys.
I bet.
But,
Well, it's weird for us having you here and not down the line.
It's just been us.
It's just been you.
We still haven't been able to hug each other.
I know, we've been together, but
We're
not
going to have
together.
to really make a thing of when we can actually hug
I
each
know.
other. And that would be like a show in itself. We'll just do a hugging show.
Yes.
How about that?
Nice idea.
That's a great idea. Love that. Alison, it's so
Hi,
nice
everyone.
to see you. And what's good news is you're going to be joining us throughout the show, and I believe that you're going to be making some cocktails just after midday. Is that right?
Obviously, because we're in celebration that the pubs are now actually open, everybody, I thought I'd have my own this morning arms, so welcome to my pub. Later on, I'm doing cocktails and I'm going to make my favourite, mojitos.
Oh,
Honestly,
lovely.
I've got it down now.
Have you got a
I've got
special
it down.
recipe?
I've got a little bit of a change in it, so stay tuned and you'll find out a little bit later.
Yum. Lovely. Thank you very much. There's no point in having some pub food if you can't wash it down with something nice to drink. That's what you were thinking, isn't it, Schofield? But I can read your mind. Alison, what have you got?
Well, it's a good thing I'm making mojitos, Holly, because that's exactly what I'm doing now. You've got one there.
Okay.
There's two for you there. So I actually do feel like I'm in the pub. So this is the best mojito. I keep saying that I don't drink, but I obviously do drink now because I love cocktails. I'm not going to lie. I've actually 45 years old and I can now appreciate a nice cocktail. So what we're going to start off with was a little bit of rum, white rum. And you can also use a pink rum as well. That's quite
really?
nice. 60 mils of that. So I'll guesstimate that. It's about 60 mils. There we go.
Do you just make this up as you go along?
I really do, I do. I just make it up. You need some really good quality mint. Give that a little wash and then pop that in there. And then we need a teaspoon of sugar because that's really going to work well with the acidic lime. And then we need one lime. So let's give that a little bit of... I should have done this before, really, shouldn't I? La, 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 la.
You know,
La, la, la.
mint grows like crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
I've got some in my garden.
It's the easiest thing to grow. I mean, I kill everything, but the mint plant is like a monster.
That will thrive. That will thrive in the garden.
But I mean,
Give
it
that
can
a
end
little
up like a
mix.
weed. It can wreck
I
the rest
know.
of the garden. You're
I
constantly
have it in a
pulling it out.
separate pot.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, sensible.
So what I'm doing is I'm mixing it until the sugar dissolves and then I'm going to put it into my cocktail glass like that. OK, put it all in. Now, what you don't realise is ice is the main ingredient. OK, so get that ice in because you really want that lovely cold ice. And instead of soda water, I go for a lemonade. This is the twist, guys. Instead of soda water, a little bit of lemonade. And then, do you know what? I'm going to go for a lot more ice because I just like ice. Get that lid on.
Shake, shake, shake.
And then you want it to go, you want the outside of this cocktail to go really cold and you'll see it happen. The more you shake,
Is that right?
the more it goes colder. Watch, watch, watch. You see it changing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at it, it's freezing, freezing cold. And when it feels like that, you are ready to serve the cocktail.
You know when it's good to go.
Do you know what? I'm going to be honest. You know when I'm having like a party and people come over and I do a cocktail for people, after about 3 cocktails that I've made, I'm over it. I'm like bored.
What do you mean?
I'll do for people a cocktail each and then I'm like...
I always think that that's you make one cocktail. If you get a whole load of people around, make one cocktail
And
because
then
if
they
something
do
you say,
it.
right, OK, I'll have this, I'll have this.
Yeah.
You're thinking, oh, I need to get a little bit of that. Where are the bitters? You know, you
people
missed
get
out on all the
carried away and
conversation.
you're like, I'm not a cocktail, like...
Ryan went for a drink with his dad in his local with social distancing and one-way systems in place, felt safe. Great place to have a drink, and he's very glad to have the pubs back.
Nicola says, we went for a breakfast and it was well worth the wait.
Look at
That's
that.
a good one, isn't it?
And Anna says that we had a drink whilst watching our son playing cricket. All safety procedures were in place and it was really lovely and quiet.
Are you
Get me
ready?
rid of.
Oh.
And the
To pour it out?
Because I don't want to put all the...
Can you not just...
Yeah,
I'll fingers.
I'll stop it here.
Do it through your fingers.
Oh, do that. That's good. Oh, my gosh.
There we go. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh.
I think it looks nice.
I
with a little
do
bit of
too.
mint in there.
Rustic.
Bit of lime, guys, and maybe I should have rimmed the glass with a bit of sugar, but I'll just put it round the edge. That'll be fine. There we go. Look.
Alison, I think we should do a toast. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you, guys.
It's lovely to have you here.
It's been great.
That was a
Fantastic.
lovely morning.
Cheers.
Yeah, it was.
Thank
Have
you.
a taste. What do you think?
I think it's
cheers. It's
absolutely
delicious.
stunning. I think I've got and Phil Vickery as well. We've got now we're getting more and more people who can
We can
come in.
slowly come back into the
slowly
studio. It's lovely
release
to be
ourselves.
here.
Yeah, little signs. It's nice to have.
thank you,
Alison,
darling.
thank you.
Cheers.
Thank
Cheers,
you very
everyone.
much.